Okay, so let's apply our knowledge from this to this question. The first thing to recognize is, let's see, let's move up here, there we are. Indicate on a single argon diagram the set of points for which arg z minus z1, that is, equals pi. So since we know that this here must be our z1, that is what represents there. For some reason my 1 is bigger than my z, but bear with me on that one. If I know that 4 plus 5i is what it needs to be, then I will go to 4 on the real, 5 on the imaginary, and there I start. That is where my position must be. Then I have to, or you don't have to, but it might be advantageous to do a straight line that is horizontal, that is parallel to my real axis or my x-axis, like so. And then from there I draw out an angle that is exactly equal to pi, or 180 degrees, like so. Beautiful angle, that one. Look at the beauty of that. The aesthetics is unbelievable. I then draw my half line as it's been drawn here, that blue line. I allow it for it to carry on. I'm aware that it can carry on consistently all the way into the infinite side of the minus of this quadrant here, in the second quadrant. And so I say the locus is a half line, of course. It goes through 4, 5, and the direction is parallel to the real axis. And there is the first question complete. Let's allow for this one, z plus z minus z1. So if minus z1 is 6, then z1 is minus 6. So I'm stating that there is where I know my z1 is going to be, like so. I'm going to do the same thing as before, just to get us comfortable with this concept. Draw a parallel line, because that's where arg manifests itself from. I'm going to draw my angle. My angle is a quarter pi, or 45 degrees. So there is my angle. In that 45 degrees, I then can represent very comfortably what is occurring. I need to draw a half line from the point minus 6, 0 imaginary. There is 0 imaginary lift, so it is on the axis itself. And so here is my half line that can carry on about its business all the way through the question itself. And I state the locus is a half line. It goes through minus 6, 0, and the direction is equal to 1 pi over 4 to the real axis. 45 degrees to means from, or you can say synonymous to from if measured from the real axis, 45 degrees positive. And there we have our capacity to do loci, perhaps.